Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
For God's sake, Leroy, shut up!
The base is covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Caraca!
Carai.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it,
Oxi.
Captain.
Tá puto? Bom, só vamos.
Não.
Investiga a denúncia do roubo de
I
carro.
swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Opa, acho que não.
She'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type
O
like
que é isso
Nicole.
aqui?
I don't believe a word of it.
Interrogatório.
I want to make homicide. You know, he's got it made if you can get to that point.
Bom, já tá ali, já tá. Já está!
Caralho.
Vamos, cara. É pra trás, eu acho, né?
Será?
Se eu enxergo bem, eu acho que é pra trás. Cara, essa subida aqui parece o GTA 4.
They're calling her the dog
Verdade.
now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Ó, a física.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up.
A física do carro até que é boa aqui. Menos essa porra de
I heard it'll be
deslizar
in front
aqui.
of a grand jury by next week.
É.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
Mano, o cenário desse jogo é muito bonito, velho.
Né?
Eu me sinto real em 1950. Tanto que eu consigo sentir que, tipo, sei lá, eu consigo ter a sensação de que isso é o ápice da tecnologia, tá ligado?
De conseguir
Sei lá.
refazer perfeitamente.
Não. Eu digo do jogo mesmo. Eu me sinto naquela época, sei lá.
Cole, just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Bora!
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Tá, precisamos dele inteiro o suficiente. Então dá pra quebrar um pouquinho.
Phelps, requesting
Caralho.
immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
O carro da Kaiser.
Literalmente.
Ah, mentira. Sai.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ah, não dá pra mandar o pitch nele, na moral.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Esse bagulho que ele fala de acerte nas rodas. Tipo,
Literalmente pra isso.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets out of the car now. I'll call it in.
ô louco.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Que cara de.
Ele parece ser menor de idade, velho.
Né? Tá, isso aqui é só um comprovante. Acho que não tem muita relevância, não.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Eu acho que tu vai ter que consertar um pouquinho aí só.
Né?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Sim.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Tá.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Na moral?
Caralho.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Verdade ou dúvida?
Não sei, velho. Bota dúvida, sei lá, velho.
É dúvida, porque, sei lá.
You better give us something, Cliff.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove. One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're
Que isso?
Maconheiro do cara.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
O que eu tinha no papel aqui? O recibo, né? Não tem como ver. Bom, mas... Eu acho que não sei. Acho que sim.
Sei lá. Vai por ti.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Ah, o cara tá...
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
Tu acabou de falar que tá com droga na porra do carro, velho.
Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
E tu fugiu, então... Viu? Foi preso por GTA. Foi preso por GTA. Nossa, isso pareceu até um caso secundário, velho, na moral.
Não, mas aqui, calma aí, né? Esse cara, ele comprou um carro roubado.
Sim, e ele não sabia, né? Mas...
Sim. Agora tu vai ter que achar quem roubou ele.
Mas tipo, essa parte inicial pareceu muito um caso secundário. Contramão, né?
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. Can we try to get there in one piece?
Mano, o freio não existe, não adianta.
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Na moral? Oxi!
Caralho.
Demorou um pouco, né? Mas tudo bem.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that
Não tenta pagar de boi, ô seu arrombado. Que?
Cata verde, velho.
Caralho, Bruce Banner.
You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're
O mocap deu uma falhadinha aí, né?
claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember, Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Beleza, ô Gru. Beleza.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this?
É tipo isso. Cai meu FPS, cadê? Bom.
Desgraçadão
Here
ele,
it
né?
is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Ué. Jean Archer. Tá, vamos, cara. Anota logo.
Gene Archer,
Archer, desculpa.
146 North Fremont Avenue.
Ele nunca usa... Eu ia falar, ele nunca usa as duas mãos pra abrir o documento, né?
Caralho.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Tá, então é só o recibo ali, o outro bagulho ali.
Não.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Fellas.
Can you
Peraí.
tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Parece verdade?
É.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Tá.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Caralho.
Tá.
Verdade.
Com a descrição, né? Fazer o quê? Não tem como julgar.
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Ok.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Tá, isso é dúvida.
É. Não sei, ele tá muito sério, mas bota dúvida.
These
Merda!
pink slips are leading
eu
us to something
falei.
big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
Ou... Que isso, foi um soco na minha cara.
Sim.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Ah, isso aí é dúvida.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Tá.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Isso é... É que...
Mentira?
É...
É, eu não sei. É.
Mas o que que tem...
You're lying, Coombs. You knew the car was stolen.
You have some sort of crystal ball tucked in your jacket that can help you prove it?
É, literalmente, cara.
Ah, cara. É que tem o documento do Harrison, mas só, tipo, só prova que é falso.
E aí, cadê seu Deus agora?
É que, mano, quando ele faz essa cara... é, tipo, muito mentira, tá ligado?
Ah, mas então bota dúvida, velho, porque acho que tu não tem
Sorry.
prova.
My mistake.
A mistake. Agora ele tá puto.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Nossa, parece a voz do
For your help,
Lester.
Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sorted out your problem with Mr. Harrison.
Agora não.
Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Tá, para de fazer piadinha, cara.
Please, you have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Bukowski, eu também quero atirar nele, velho.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Tô fazendo isso.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Messages, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Tu viu que ela falou GTA?
Uhum.
Caralho.
Bom, onde que a gente vai então? Tem a casa da Jean, no caso, e a gráfica.
Vai... Não sei.
Vamos na casa da Jean, vai.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are.
Gostei.
Sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out.
Tô gostando, tô gostando. Cara, quer saber? Isso não quebra.
This isn't a tank, Phelps.
Na verdade não é um tanque, né? Mas tudo bem. Eu achei que quebrava, velho.
Não. Aquele ali eu acho que quebrou.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Ih,
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Tá, então vamos pra delegacia. Vamos pra
vai pra delegacia, sei lá.
Vamos pegar mais informations, vai? Vamos fazer um casinho completo.
Caralho, olha a lateral do carro, tem um tumor aí, velho.
Né, velho? O Freeza ali do lado simplesmente sumiu.
Né?
Vale.
Pronto, arrumou o tumor do carro.
Arrumou mesmo. Ai, ai. Meu Deus, velho. Iuuu!
Mecânico pra quê, velho?
Né? Amassou de um lado, arruma do outro, bate também. Não é arrumar, é igualar.
Caralho, falou tudo. Caralho.
Corre aí, galerinha. Foi mal, foi mal.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Foi mal, foi mal. Foi mal. Ai, carai. Ok. Cadê o FPS? Por favor, volta aí. Tá. Tem alguma coisa pra falar aí, tiozão? Não?
Phelps, leave him.
Que?
Mano!
O cara só falou, vai incomodar outro.
Okay, he's had enough.
Isso é muito filha da puta.
Mano, eu arranquei sangue do cara, véi.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Tá.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Tá. Tá, e aí?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
É.
Tá, e aí?
Tá, eu vim aqui pra nada?
Sim.
Legal.
Legal.
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Tá, então tá, né?
Beleza.
Literalmente pra nada. Não buzina pra mim, não.
Que isso?
Né? Bom, não tá arriscado, mas né? Licença.
Uhum.
Tá reclamando? Tu tá reclamando, na moral?
Acabou.
Cara, esse vai ser o episódio mais engraçado, pelo visto.
Né?
Que barulho é esse,
Que
velho?
porra é essa, velho? Ponto turístico, what the fuck?
Ó o freio como vai.
Funciona direitinho, ó.
Vai ter um personagem vermelho. Né? Valeu.
Nossa, meu amigo. Certinho, velho. Ali mesmo que era pra entrar. Os caras chegando, velho.
Ai, meu Deus, velho. Não dá pra me levar a sério de jeito nenhum, mano.
Como se nada tivesse acontecido, eles entrando.
Onde é que tem que ir? Eu não prestei atenção.
Eu tô pena.
Tá drogado aí, cara. E o objetivo do caso aqui, pelo amor de Deus? Interrogue James Belasco. Tá, então deve estar na sala de interrogatório. Na sala de interrogatório. Onde é que a interview room é pra cá, interview 2 é pra lá?
Ué, não tem que ir na 1?
É.
Crummy bastard.
Ah.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Porra, que merda é essa, velho? Mano, esse carro tá no nome de quanta gente, velho?
Carai, velho, é o terceiro.
Chevrolet, pera aí, isso aí é um Chevrolet.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Esse documento é falsificado.
Tá aí.
Beleza. Vamos pras perguntinhas.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Ah, tá.
Caralho.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Ih,
You
Porra!
want my partner here to
Porra.
convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Aí quando parece não é, tá ligado? Nossa, é muito esquisito.
né, velho?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Como é que tu quer que eu acredite nisso?
Né, na moral.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. I don't think you'll last.
Okay, okay.
Caralho.
Porra.
Molestador
In
é
Chicago and
foda.
back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Tá.
Tá.
Isso eu acho que é. Porra, mano.
Ele olhou pra baixo. Filha da puta.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
Endereço nunca é repetido.
Got a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Tá, a gente já não foi lá, não?
Não. Tu não foi na gráfica, tu foi. Não sei lá onde é que tu foi.
Ué. Mesma bosta.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down in my sap.
Mas tudo bem então, né?
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Ô, louco. Interessante, hein? Do nada.
Interessante.
Back to Marquis.
Muda o endereço, muda o endereço, muda o endereço, muda o endereço. Ué. Tá, só vai, só vai.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Sai da minha frente. Ah, tá. Não é nem um pouco longe. Sai da minha frente.
Aham.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. Everybody in this town is
LAPD.
nuts.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet.
Foda-se.
How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Que?
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Beleza!
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Foda-se.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Tá, isso parece verdade.
Não, ela tá dando uma olhadinha pro lado ali, ó.
He's your boyfriend.
Como eu disse, parecia
Mano!
verdade.
You boost cars with.
Mano, por que ele fala assim, velho? Ele é burro.
Thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Ah, vai te...
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Beleza. Traje Sunset Strip. Que porra é essa?
Caralho.
Pra gráfica então, né? A única coisa que tem. Bora dar um soco nos véi. Sai da minha frente.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that, but you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now, yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too, and there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
Cara, tu lança a conversa, velho?
Não.
Mano, ele perguntou...
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Tipo, ele perguntou pro cara, pro protagonista, que me fugiu o nome agora. Mas enfim, ele perguntou qual era o tipo de mulher dele. E porque ele, tipo, disse que aquela mulher não era o tipo dele e tudo mais. E daí, tipo, ele disse que ele era casado e o outro perguntou qual era o tipo de mulher dele. E ele disse, é loira, eu acho. Daí o Bukowski falou, finalmente, ele é humano.
Ué. Tá aí. Voltamos aqui pro velho.
Voltamos a estar casando.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Ô, louco.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Tá, dúvida, né?
Acho que sim, velho.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Ok.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
E aí?
Ai. Foda que eu tenho documento de todo mundo, tá ligado?
Mas se os documentos foram feitos aí, então ele conhece.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
Dá pra ver?
Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Pô, tu deve me dar essa informação. Não é um pouco incomum. Vai ter que ser na dúvida, né? Como é que eu vou provar que é algo incomum?
Caralho.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular.
Não, não é nada irregular.
Over here.
A partir do momento que tu falou que tu vendeu algo que tu falou que conhece, realmente conhece as pessoas, tu tem que me provar então, né?
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Puta merda.
Tá, procure por nomes repetidos, what the hell. Puta, como é que eu vou saber essa porra, velho?
We certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Ah!
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Literalmente só isso, na moral? Vou dar uma olhada aí, véi. Porra. Aqui, ó, tem um Sr. Bigelow de novo.
Exatamente. Então, ele que é o cara que mais aparece aí, então.
Tem mais ninguém, não? Eu acho que não. Waterhouse... Bom, foda-se. Bora lá, menor. Buzina pra mim, não. E vai ter mais coisa na gráfica. Ou tem alguma pista que eu não achei.
Take it easy.
Essa gráfica tá perigosa, hein? Isso, só seguir reto.
É, está sendo um casinho mais longo.
Realmente. Meu amigo.
É literalmente só ir reto.
Caralho.
Straight through at the next junction.
Incrível.
Que isso? Os caras já vão como?
Né? No stealth.
A couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Vai ter trocação? Deixa eu ajeitar a DPI aqui.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Na moral? Tá, pega!
Throw out the guns.
One tap machine, one tap machine. Que? Na moral? Levanta. Vai, levanta.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Ai!
I heard something.
Gabriel? E o Gabriel sumiu. Alô? Alô?
Mano.
Oi.
Meio que meu gato deitou em cima do fio e puxou tudo da tomada.
Como assim? Teu PC desligou?
Sim.
Caralho.
Sim, o gato puxou tudo da tomada, desligou o PC, desligou tudo.
Puta merda, ainda bem que o SSD tá on, né?
Né?
Bom, tu tá vendo aí já?
Tô.
Mano, teve a trocação aqui.
Caralho.
Só um untap, velho. Pior que foi só um untap.
Caralho.
Vambora lá. Ah, agora pra mim já não tá tão escuro, ó. O monitor já deixou claro. Que? Na moral?
Cacete. Boa.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I talk to him.
Aham. Aham. É.
Entendi.
You'll get nothing from me.
Será que não?
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Exploit. Tá, o que mais que tem aqui? Nada? Dá pra dar um soco na cara dele, não? Moral?
Falar brinco. Pescoção, né?
Né? Famoso. Tá.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
E ali tá o nome do cara. Gordon Latevall. E what the fuck is this?
Santa Anitta.
Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on.
Ai, ai.
Tá rindo o quê, velho?
Desse nome. É pedir pra fazer piada.
We've got a
Não.
trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Ok.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Dúvida.
É.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Ah, tá bom.
He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Cacete!
E aí? Como é que tu vai provar?
Cacete, véi. Ah, mano.
E aí, Eduardo?
Livro de entrega, será? Acho que não, né?
Ah, não. Não. Não tem como provar.
É porque, cara, a gente sabe que não é. Tipo, não tem como ter a evidência chamada assim. A gente falou com ele já. Tá ligado?
É.
Porra.
Porque a gente não falou com ele.
Como não?
Pega a lua. Já?
Sim.
Quem que é?
Ele é o cara da gráfica, porra.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
Não. Begalo é o cara que tava no livro, que era o cara.
Mas o Begalo é o cara que a gente tá falando, amigo.
Hã?
A gente tá perguntando sobre o relacionamento dele com o Latevall. Que o Latevall é o cara da gráfica.
Ah, não tem como falar, a gente já falou com ele.
Aí, ó.
Your story's gonna ring true?
Porra.
Warning you, Bigelow.
Ah, então era o livro mesmo, porra.
For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Porra.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Então acho que o livro, porque o livro é da gráfica dele, ué.
Não prendeu o gordo. O que vocês estão olhando aí? Tem nada pra olhar, não tem nada pra olhar. Sai daí. Sai daí, vocês vão arrombar. Eita, boa, Cole, Cole.
Caralho. Do gato lá.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Eu sou a polícia com a sirene ligada passando pela direita, tá certo, né?
Sim.
Beleza. Não vai fugir não, velho. Chega bicando a porta.
This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Ah, caralho. Ai, caralho. Tá. É mentira.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to
Porém, o quê?
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Eu acho que deveria ter dado certo aquele negócio com o cara, daí a gente teria prova. Puta que pariu.
Acho que isso aqui.
Ah. Sei lá.
Dívida de aposta, nota de entrega. Acho que é a nota de entrega, né?
Tá, então bom.
What you're
Não.
doing here is slanderous, detective.
Puta que pariu,
You'll be
cara.
hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Fudeu, velho.
Now, where shall I start? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
É, tomamos no cu.
Legal.
Tomamos no cu.
Legal.
Puta que pariu.
Caralho.
Impróprio. Notas do caso. Bigelow pode ser um brigão, mas está sujo com Lightfall e o teria encorajado.
Caralho, danos ao veículos 3.000.
Exatamente. É, isso foi horrível.
É, real.